Hello ladies and gentlemen, Fathead here with another video, and this time I'll be reviewing the remaster re-release of Burnout Paradise. Now I know it seems like every developer out there has zero new ideas and just keeps releasing legacy editions or remasters only to make you pay the original $60, and then the DLC is still a separate purchase. Or Call of Duty releasing Modern Warfare 2 again without the original multiplayer and charging $25 just for a campaign, only to, I assume, release the multiplayer portion later on and charge you again! Sorry for the rant. Burnout Paradise is different. You get the original game and all the DLC that was ever in this game for a measly $40. To put that in perspective, the DLC alone for the game on the original 360 was $37. You're only paying $3 for it. Now, for those of you that are kind of new to this franchise, here's how the game works. It's very simple. You play as a car, not some mysterious driver with a shady past, but a car. And your goal is to win events and get a better license. That's it. Lighthearted gameplay with a great soundtrack and wild as hell cars serves as a wonderful time killer waiting for other games to update or your laundry to finish in the dryer. Now the online portion is quite a sight, and no, that isn't sarcasm for once. Instead of backing out to the main menu and choosing multiplayer, then waiting for the game to find a match, it uses what it calls Easy Drive. You hit right on your D-pad and all the multiplayer options come up. Join a match, or create your own. You can even invite your friends. And once they join you, just set up the rules and off you go. When they say Easy Drive for the multiplayer, they mean it. The remaster version of this game comes with new achievements, runs at a full 60 frames a second, but the graphics still sort of have that last gen look to them, so it wasn't a complete overhaul. Really wish we got to see that though. Nonetheless, the cars handle great and they don't feel like clones of each other, just like the original game. Every single car has its own stats and one of 3 different boost types. There are tons of events around the city, and once you've upgraded your license to the next one, all the events reset and can be beaten again to work on your next license. On top of the races, stunt runs, and marked man events, you can rule the various roads with the fastest time or the biggest crash, online or off. Speaking of crashes, that brings me to my favorite part of any Burnout game, and I know I'm not alone on this, and that is the crash mode. It was its own game mode in the old games, but in this one, you can start the crashing mayhem at any time, on any road. All you have to do is wreck your car, hit the shoulder buttons on your controller, and the crash begins. Your boost acts as fuel for a ground break, quote unquote, bouncing your smoldering hulk of a ride down the road and smashing into more and more cars as you rack up dollars for the damage that you've done. Now with the remaster having achievements to get again, and completing events to get marks on your license to upgrade it, this game is sure to keep all you completionists on the edge of your seats. The license progression goes 2 for your first license, 7 for the second, 15 for the third. Your 4th license you have to get 26, and to get the top Burnout license, a total of 40 wins. But if you want to keep grinding gears after that, the Burnout Elite license is for you. You have to win all 120 events in the city. That includes all the burning routes for all the cars. But wait, if you act now, you can get the Criterion Elite license by doing that and owning all the roads and finding all discoveries, so get to driving. Overall, the game to me is still as fun as the day it launched, and at $40 with all the DLC ever released, I think it's a bargain that no one should pass up. But what do you guys think of the remastered re-release of this game? Is it a money grab that isn't worth $4, let alone 40? Or are you as pleased as I am with the price and the included content? Let us know in those comments down below. Well guys, this has been Fathead from Infinite Combo, of course. Like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends. We really appreciate it. Until next time, stay infinite.